friend Rivet here. Today we're going to make another Middle Eastern dish, Faham Chicken. Faham Chicken is grilled, and it's a very popular street food in the Middle East and as well in India. There are multiple different recipes. Each street vendor has his own style, but they're essentially a basic thing, and you see the ingredients here. What is unique about Faham chicken is it has Kashmiri Chile. These chilies are grown in Kashmir area of India, and they are especially loved because they are very mild, and they impart such a rich red color into the food. It has a little bit of spice, but very, very, very mild. So that promises to be very tasty. Now, there's a pile of spices that go into this marinade as well, and I'm not going to bore you with all the details. Just look down below in the notes and you'll see the list of spices. So let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to do here is make the first marinade, and this marinade is in 2 stages. So we're going to add about 2 generous tablespoons of tomato paste. Now we got cheater's ginger here, which I love, and we are going to add a buttload, about 2 ounces. I've got half a tube here, so there it is. This is a lot more convenient than chopping and grating ginger yourself, obviously. Okay, so now we got the cheater's garlic here, the pureed kind, and we want to add about the same amount of the garlic. If you add a little bit more, it doesn't matter. Okay, and now we have the juice of 2 limes, and we're going to mix that up really nicely. Okay, I've got 8 chicken thighs bone in that I've removed the skin off of, and while I was taking the skin off on each one, I poked it with the tip of the knife so this marinade can get into the meat a little bit better. That's just an option. You don't have to do that, but you can see how nice this initial marinade came out, and it smells really, really good. Wow, very gingery, garlicky. So now what we're going to do is massage all the chicken in there well, and just set it off to the side and let it marinate for 1 hour. In the meantime, we'll start making the second overnight marinade. What we have here is about 16 ounces, maybe a little bit more, of the Greek style yogurt. And now we're going to add the 3.5 ounces of Kashmiri Chile, 100 grams. I've stuck my finger in it and tasted it. It's very, very nice. Definitely not like any ground chili powder I have ever tasted. It's almost got a sweet note to it. Very, very aromatic. Very nice. I like it. I see where this is going. So we're going to add about 2 or 3 tablespoons of vinegar. I'm using apple cider, although you can use any kind of vinegar you want. And now we're going to use some, I got Spanish olive oil here. We're going to add 3 tablespoons there. Okay. And then we're going to add all these spices, and you'll see the spice mix in the list below. So let's mix it up very nicely. You can see what a beautiful rich color it's got, and it's fairly thick, but with the liquid of the first marinade it should be fine. So let's go ahead and combine it. So here we go. It's a nice thick marinade. We've massaged the chicken in there very well. So now we're going to put it in the fridge and let it marinate overnight. Okay, here we are the next day, cooked over charcoal and mesquite. This delicious chicken. The marinade was really thick, so there's a thick coating on there, and it smells just fabulous. Let's go ahead and plate some up. Alright, here we have this delicious plate What we got here in the bowl is some tzatziki and feta cheese dip. I know that's not Middle Eastern. Well, it's Greek, I guess. And I grilled some jalapenos while I was at it with the chicken. So this smells really nice. You can really smell the cardamom and the fenugreek coming through. Definitely don't skimp on those spices when you make it. The spice mix is on the notes below. Very, very, very aromatic dish. Screams Middle Eastern, of course. Alright, so we got that. And I got some naan bread over here. But let's go ahead and try the chicken. That's what I want. Oh, perfectly done. A little bit of the cumin comes through. Oh, but yeah, the lemon is the magic. It brings out everything. It gives it a brightness. Yeah, the spice mix was rather involved, but surprisingly, I had everything in the cupboard. Didn't have to buy a single thing. So of course, when you open my cupboard drawers, shit's falling out all over the place. But yeah, I had it. Let's try it with the sauce. Yeah. Oh yes. That chicken is marvelous. The you can see how the marinade crusted on there and cooked through. Just go ahead and try it plain like that. Very soft inside, crunchy on the outside. Just gobs of flavor. Gobs of flavor. This is a very exciting recipe. Very interesting. You know, two-step marinade process is a first for me, but it wasn't bad. First marinade was an hour. What the heck? Let's try that. Oh yeah. What a feast. Thanks for watching, people. Y'all take care.